For this video, we got a really easy fly, and what's kind of neat is I'm using some scrap stuff. It is a Maddin's foam scorpion, and when you're fishing for bluegills, sometimes they don't like, a real aggressive retrieve or a popper that's really banging on the water. This one's kind of a nice one that you can slide along, and it's really easy to make. So if you stick with me to the end of the video, I've got information on the channel. We have a number of fly tying series for trout, warm water. There's some bass stuff on there. There's some pike stuff on there. And there are also salmon videos and steelhead videos for tying. I also have fly fishing content, mainly for smallmouths and trout. And we hope to get some more of that up real soon. So thanks for watching. This simple foam popper panfish fly is really easy to tie. Here's how we make it. Okay, so this is just a size 8 shrimp caddis hook. Get that in the vise. And get some thread on. And I'm going to run a tight body down through here. So I've seen this fly done in a couple of ways, but we're going to do kind of the panfish version of it. It's a popular smallmouth fly out in the middle part of the country. So if you're ever wondering what to do with your scrap pieces of tinsel, this is a good use. Go ahead and get a few of those in. And trim that. Probably got enough to do another fly. Get that all down. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and I'm going to measure the foam up. So I want it to go about that much past the hook bend and probably that much, so right about there. Cut my foam, make a notch in the back end. So that's going to stick out there, and that's going to wrap under. I'm just going to hold it there. And get something with an actual point. Mark where that is. And then I just take it and fold it in half. I stick the scissor points in. Just make a little slot there. I'm going to set that aside. And I got some scrap Sili legs. So that's kind of a great fly for getting rid of some of your scraps. So we're going to tie those in. Kind of with a loose X to start with. In the right spot. You can just get those bound down. Okay, so we got the X. Next step, I like to glue the foam down. So I'm going to run some super glue down the back of this guy. Get my foam. Run the slot through. I usually do the bottom part first, so I'm going to bring my thread back a little bit. And bring that bottom part up. That in. And just bring the top part over. Try to come as square as I can get it. And I'll just stick that down on the super glue. And make about a dozen wraps here. And whip finish, and we're done. Easy fly. Panfish, a lot of times, they don't want something that pops and something that they gotta chase. If you take it out and you just kind of tease it and jiggle it a little bit, you'll see them, they'll look it over and they get interested in it, and then finally one of them will come up and whack it. This is a good fly pattern for that. So that has to be all glued down. You can do it one of two ways. Probably the easiest, just throw some UV cure on it. So just go around with the UV. The thread's the weakest link. And we'll hit that with the light, and it's done. Easy fly to make. That'll work on just about anything. Perch, bluegills, sunnies, whatever you're after.